Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny from Craft Creations, and today is the long-awaited Polkadoodles. Oh my god, Polkadoodles. Polkadoodles. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, I really want to share with you guys what Polkadoodles, Nikki, the owner of Polkadoodles, came up with to help all of the frontliners that are dealing with this crisis, basically, that this entire world is going through. I thought it was brilliant. She has some downloadable bundles that you can get. They're not expensive at all, guys. You do not, I know I say this in every one of my videos that I do for Polkadoodles, but it's the God's honest truth. You don't need an expensive printer. You just need a basic printer that prints. She even has a video that you can go to, and I will link everything I possibly can in the description bar that shows you how to go order it and then print it and do everything that you need to do so that you can do this as well. So I had gotten 3, they're called Work and Play. So just real quick, we'll go through it. So the first one that I got is the Work and Play 12 download collectible Big Kahuna. And each one of these has something different. Now, and what I mean by that, like, I got the nurses in one, I got a doctor in another, I got a vet, like a vet doctor in one. So like you kind of have to go through and see which ones you want. Then there's Work and Play 4 download digi, and then Work and Play 1. So the full collection. And guys, you get paper, you get all kinds of stuff with this. You can get them colored, you can get them in black and white. It's just incredible. So let me show you the cards that I made, so you guys can have an example of what they are. So this is the female nurse. Excuse me. So this was paper I had in my stash, but this paper right here, and I just printed it on regular printer paper just to see how it would hold up, because I want to make mass cards, like mass produce them. So I don't want to use all of my cardstock. Like, obviously the actual card is cardstock. But so what I did with this is I printed this out, and then I put the heart die in it, ran it through my die cut machine. I got the heart, so I put the heart behind her. This is also another thing you can print out that is from the download. I'm trying to see if I have it. I don't think I do. I think I used everything that was on that sheet, but basically, excuse me, it comes with like a bunch of different things that you can get, so you can cut them out, do whatever. And then obviously the nurse, and I just fussy cut all of this out. Her and this I used the die cut for the heart. Obviously this was a die in my stash, and then you open it up and says, "I am grateful for your service. You're in my prayers." And then I'll write a little note, and then that's it. So I'm going to do a bunch of these, and obviously like different papers, different backgrounds, but basically the same gist, if that makes any sense. So then there's the male nurse. So, obviously when I send them out, I will put, you know, for a male nurse, for a female nurse, just, I don't know, just so it's, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. So this one I did. Now this is another piece of paper that you get in the, bundle. And I'm trying to say, I know I had pieces cut out that were left over. So, and again, you can make them as big and as small as you like. So here we go. So I cut this out, obviously, to go onto the card. Then the stethoscope, I think that's what that's called. That's another image in the bundle. So I fussy cut that out, put it behind here, put the thank you, and put him. And inside all of the cards say the same thing. "I am grateful for your service. You are in my prayers." Now these stamps, they're Made It stamps. I belong to the monthly club. So these are stamps that we have gotten, you know, in a month a while back. So this is in one, and then this is in another. So, and yes, I see that I screwed that up, but I can either try to erase that or actually cover it up with a jelly pen. That works actually very well. So that's the male nurse. This one, guys, is one of my favorites. So my dog, because she's so small, I have to do the monthly meds where for the flea and tick, and then the heart one. I don't know, guys. I'm new at this whole dog thing, so but I have to go pick up her medication. So when I go pick up the medication, they're going to bring it out to the car, so I don't have to go in. I don't even have to bring my dog. I don't have to worry about my mom, anything. So they have this one, and this is what I mean. So the two nurses were in a different collection than this one. And we'll go through it, and I'll show you which ones they are. So this is the vet, and then, again, these were cut-aparts that they have in that collection. And there's a bunch of different ones, which is really, really cool. So it's a Vet's Life, and they had Super Vet. And then they have this background. I didn't make it so big. I was going to use it on this one, but then I decided to change it. So I'll use this on another piece. But it's just paw prints, and it says for life friends. And it just goes all along, for life friends. And I just thought that was so sweet. And then there's also another one that comes with the, this one that I showed you just before. So then you can get these. Obviously, you can do them as big or as small. You see how big this one is, Super Vet. Well, obviously, I did that one bigger and then cut it out and put it on this card. But you can do them smaller, larger. You guys all know the deal. So again, in this one, and then I added my little hearts. And it says, thank you, grateful for your service. You're in my prayers. So that's another one. But this is one of my favorite ones. I just love, love, love this card. So I'm going to make a bunch of those. I didn't see a female one. I only saw the male one. But I think it's fine. I'm just going to make a bunch of them and give it to the entire staff. So that's that one. Sorry, guys. I know this keeps clicking off. Okay, so then in the group that I'm in, and I know some of you are in that group too. Somebody came out and said they found a grocery store clerk, which was brilliant. Oh, I think Nikki said it. And I'll show you which one of those that you can get. But this is the grocery store clerk. I thought this was so adorable. So I just put so thankful, and you open it up and it says, I am grateful for your service. You're in my prayers. So I just thought this was fantastic. Anytime I have to run to the store, or if I have family member run to the store, I can give this to them. Again, I'm going to make a bunch of them for like the store. I don't know if I can give them to the whole store, but I can make, at least like 20 or 30. And guys, this is so easy to do. Basically, I printed this out. She's pre-colored. I don't color. I don't know if it's I just don't have the patience or the time. So I fussy cut her out, slapped her on, cut these out, stamped the inside, put the paper layer. That's it. It takes literally like 5 minutes to make a card. So I thought this was fantastic. And then the last two that I did are for the mailman and mail women. So again, these were in separate ones as well. So there's a female and a male. So this one I'm going to do for the males, just the same thing. So thankful. And then this image, which I just love. And I want to show you, I did a bigger one too. It's just great. You can use this for like the whole focal point, or you can do however you want to do it. It's just so much fun. And I believe they do have images for that as well. Oh, and for the doctors and nurse, there's this one. You can do it any size. There's just so many. There's no way I could print them all out and show you. But, oh, I cut them out already. Duh. I'm like, wait, where did they go? I know I had them. So these were some of them that I was going to use. But they're just like the bags. There's a bunch of other ones too. They have, and I'll show you, they have a piece of paper too that you can do. But I thought these were so great. But I just couldn't find a way to put it on the card without it making it look too insane. So like I said, this is the male one. So thankful. And then the same exact thing on the inside. I am grateful for your service. You're in my prayers. And then my stamp on the back. And then this one, this is the one that I was talking about. So if you can see, let me stand up so I can show you. So see all of this in the background? That's a printable that I printed out in this bundle as well. And it's just a bunch of envelopes with stamps and addresses on them. Like, you can't really make out what it says, but I just thought that was perfect. And like, if you really look at it, and then I just put a bunch of thank yous. And because it was for the girls, I had to throw in some glitter. just had to be about the glitter life there. But again, here is the paper that I printed out, and I can use this for another card or part of another card. And again, it's on printer paper. So if you don't have a lot, because that's the problem I'm facing right now. I didn't stock up on white cardstock. So I'm saving my cardstock for the actual base of the cards. And then this part I am doing the background on because it really holds up pretty well. It doesn't make that big of a difference, and it doesn't make the card too heavy either, which is really, really fantastic. So that's what I'm trying to do to save myself, you know, so I can make a bunch of cards and not go crazy. So these are the images that I've done so far. I think they are, like I said, super, super, super adorable. Love that one. That is my ultimate favorite one. I showed you this one. Now they have, this is for a waitress. And then in each one, they're so amazing. Like, cause you don't have just those, like they come with a lot of other ones. So you have a waitress, you have a runner. Like, look at how cute she is. She's a little runner. Then you have another waitress with the, again, guys, these are the pre-colored for myself, but you can get them and color them yourself. This is for a fast food worker. Like, how adorable is that, right? Like, I might even do a couple of these and then just drop them off at the fast food places to thank, you know, the people and even the kids that are working there. So, I mean, there's just a ton of stuff. I thought this was such a brilliant idea. So smart of Nikki. You know, just one of the many reasons why I love and adore her. She really thinks of everything. And, you know, if you're all sitting home and don't have anything to do, there you go. Then there's two ways you can do it. You can slap stamps on them, put them in the mail, or leave them outside for your mailman to pick it up so you don't have to go anywhere if you have stamps. If you don't have stamps, do it and then just drop them off. You don't have to go inside anywhere. You can call up on the phone and say, hey, I left a bag outside your office. Please bring it in, or whatever. If you want to do it, I am sure you can find a safe and easy way to do it. If it's not safe, don't do it. But you know what I'm trying to say. So let me just pull this up because I can't see anything. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get in here. I've never tried to get in here with not on my computer. Okay, so actually, this is what we're going to do. So I want you to see the ones that come in this one, okay? Now, this one you get the crossing patrol security, waitress, fast food. Oh, it says lady vet cat. Oh, I didn't see her. Guys, I did not see the lady vet. Well, I will be going back and getting her. I don't know how I did that one. Scientist and girl chemist, which I think is that one. No, the girl one is up here. Crossing guards are here. Waitress, runner. So fitness girl, workout guy. Scientist, girl chemist, lady vet / cat vet / dog, barista / waitress, fast food guy, and then look at all of this stuff that you get with it, guys. It's insane. So you get here, let's do it this way. Look, okay, so here's a better picture of the images. So these are all of the people that you get. I can't believe I missed her. I don't know what I was doing. Or you can get them in black and white, so you can color them yourselves. It comes, you either get, not you either. I'm getting a little too excited. Hold on a minute. You get the colored and the black and white, okay? Now look at all of these that you get. These are all the images that you get in the collection. You get the cats, you get the dogs, you get the food. I mean, all of this stuff comes, so, you know, what is it, like $6 and you get all of this stuff? It's insane. And then look at this. You get all of this in the background too. These are the things that I was showing you. You can get them colored or black and white, either or. This is for like the waitress, chocolate. I mean, it goes on. And then look at this. These are all the papers and more of the backgrounds. You get a ton of sayings and words. It's just incredible. Like, look at this. So that's one of them. Now let me see if I can grab the other one. Because as you know, oh shoot, I screwed this up. Because as you noticed, with the waitress and the fast food, the postman and stuff weren't in that one. That was in a complete different one. Hold on, guys. I gotta re-sign in. This is so ridiculous. But, well, you know what? Anyway, I'll just leave it at that because you guys know, you know the deal. So let me just turn this off so it's not in anybody's way. So, yeah. So here are some more of the other ones. Like I said, I was showing you. Those are them. And then I did this one real big. And then here are some of the papers. Now here, what I did is I cut out a bunch of, and these are from all three of the downloads that I got for myself, but they're all kinds of sayings. So basically what I plan on doing with this, and again, it's not cardstock, it's just paper, the printer paper. I plan on putting like a die on it and running it through and then putting it on like a tag or whatever. So like for the runners, there's keep on running, keep calm and keep fit. Just running over to wish you a happy birthday. Laugh every day. It keeps your heart fit, which is true. The jungle drums told me it's your special day. But there's just a million of them. And the fonts are really cool, really fun. With love and best wishes. You are very special. Congratulations. So sorry you are leaving and going to pastures new. We will miss you so much. I hope you'll miss me or miss us too. I thought that was cute. Well done. Best wishes as a special wish just for you. I mean, look at this, guys. There's tons of them. And this one I really loved because it comes in the text. And again, you can make them as big or as small as you like. And I just thought they would be so cute. These hanging off of a project because they're little tickets. You can color them in if you want. They don't come colored. This is how they come. So you could do like a pencil or like a light color to background. There's just so many things. You are very special. Congratulations. Well done. Kindness is great for the soul. Keep calm and keep fit. You are my hero. These would be great for the frontliners. And again, it's just like, look at all this. There's just so many. So I didn't even print out all of them, guys. Like this isn't even half of what they have. So, and these are great to have. So if I'm, if I need it for something else, I can just say, oh wait, I have this, and I can just put a die on it, run it through, and stick it on my card. So I thought that was pretty cool to have. So kudos to Nikki for always thinking of ways we can help and get involved and do things. I think, I've been watching YouTube a lot lately with the nurses and even doctors that have been coming on and saying how a thank you goes such a long way for them. And, when they get cards and stuff, because they're so emotional and so drained and so tired and, feel like because they're losing so many patients, they kind of feel like they're not doing their job, or not appreciated isn't the right word. I forget how a couple of them said it, but if you can, and you are a crafter, even if you're not a crafter, if you're watching this and you want to do something, buy a card and send it, or get a regular piece of paper, fold it in half, and just write them a little note and say thank you and send it on in the mail. I think that would mean more to them than nothing. So I don't know, guys. I just thought I would share what I made with you guys. Some of them are cute. Some of them I'm not crazy about because of how I did it. But yeah, so, and when I make more and when I have them all done, I will come back on if they're different, than this, and I will show you what I've done. But this is what I've got so far, and that's it. So I will leave everything I can in the description bar below. Again, guys, they have the Facebook groups. Go over there. I know Nikki's doing some lives in the Facebook group. She's teaching everyone how to color, like from beginning to way up there. So, and there's always something going on. She's always doing contests where you can win a coupon or something to the store. So definitely go and check them out. There's a lot that goes on in both the groups. If you have any questions, I am always here. If I don't have the answer, I promise you I will find somebody who does. So yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe. I love you all, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah. Don't forget to check out Polkadoodles.